Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Detroit, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And he'll step off. And try and reset. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Next to hit is Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. One out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. Rutschman recovers, but no chance to recover. Yelich is on at first after the strikeout. Up next, Mike Piazza. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And now a pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Piazza gathers. The throw to first is in time. One down. One out, base is empty. And in the bat is Trey Turner. First offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and two strikes now.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trey Turner becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Mickey Mantle stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. From the stretch, Hannes Wagner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, number 33.
First pitch on the way.
Winker.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. And now the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Sheffield is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Harper to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. So 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Robinson.
Jackie Robinson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jim Thome. First pitch on the way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in will be Ozzie Albies as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing.
The back, number 7, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Albies stands at first with 1 out. Pitch out, nothing doing, and he's safe. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tim Anderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Albies is on the move. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
For the Mets, the first baseman, Freddie
Pitch on the way.
Freeman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Next up is Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Junior.
Alonso calls for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So here is Mike Piazza, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And there's out number one. Next for the Tigers, Pete Alonso, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now back, the left fielder.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. Hard hit towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The center fielder,
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Winker leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rutschman is after it, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. And stepping in, Anthony Santander. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Fouled off.
Mickey Mantle.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. No runs, just one hit, one error in the game for the Mets thus far. He's running. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Honus Wagner, popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule.
That brings up Jim Thome. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. And now in the box, Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's
swing, high drive, left field and deep, and that one is gone.
Now batter, designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. One and 2 for Christian Yelich. Still only 1 out in the inning. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Next to stand in is Mike Piazza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Turner has it. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting.
So first and second with 1 down. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now to the plate, here is Jesse Winker. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Robinson is there, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Now here's the first offering.
Junior.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And now here is Jackie Robinson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. Too high, 1-0.
1-0.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And into bat now will be Gary Sheffield.
The center fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Raisel Iglesias takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Your attention, please. Now, number 32.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
Iglesias.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up for Detroit, Jim Thome. He went deep last time up.
Jim Thome.
Here's the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Ready with the 0-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Freddie
Infield in the overshift here.
Freeman.
Now the pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
10 strikeouts
Now
for him
batting,
now.
catcher.
Freddie Freeman becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Adley Rutschman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. First pitch on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And here's Christian Yelich now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
1-2.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Mike Young.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Robinson has got it, and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th inning correct.
Striding in is Trey Turner. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The center fielder, number
Digging in,
7.
the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So now to the plate, Hannes Wagner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled off. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Pitch inside, the throw right there, and he is out trying to take third. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Wagner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner's on his way to third. And a step off. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Runner breaks for third, and now they've got him picked off, but he'll be in there easily. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next to hit, Gary Sheffield.
Now that, the center fielder, Gary Sheffield.
First offering, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in once again is Anthony Santander. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now that.
So next to bat will be Jim Thome. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back, second baseman,
Trevor Hoffman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 51, Trevor Hoffman.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch.
Acuna
Here it comes.
Jr.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
3.
Now at the plate here is Bryce Harper. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Number 68.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 3-0 now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he fouls this one off. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The second baseman.
Next it'll be Jackie Robinson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next for the Mets, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Freeman.
And it's fouled away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Matzik comes set. Here's the 2-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Runner goes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Harper is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone into the upper tank. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's Pete Alonso. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner towards second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Frank Thomas will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. And the pitch.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right...
hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left. Hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run.
Now back to the third baseman, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Fouled off.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to bat, Trey Turner struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
A ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder,
into the box,
7,
Mickey Mantle. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Too high. Ball 3 has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Full count still. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Honus Wagner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Santander is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Detroit Tigers launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Dylan Cease earns the victory on the mound. Zach Wheeler takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.